Hi everybody, welcome back to James Games, and today in this video we're going to be seeing what happens when you put a foreign cartridge into a Game Boy Advance. So here are the games I'll be testing. Iron Man for the Game Boy, Toy Story Racer for the Game Boy Color, Bionic Battler for the original Game Boy, Super Mario Advance for the Game Boy Advance, Rugrats Go Wild for the Game Boy Advance, Mario Kart DS, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon for the Nintendo 3DS, Mario Golf for the 64, Baseball for the NES, Super NBA Basketball for the SNES, and finally, Minecraft for the Switch. Let's get into the video. First up, we have Super Mario Advance for the Game Boy Advance. And as you can see, it works. Next up, Iron Man for the Game Boy. As you can see, it works. I'm not sure if it made a weird sound. Yeah, it's making a weird sound. Let's try it like that. Yeah, it works, but I'll have to blow into the cartridge just to show you that it really works. Alright, there we go. And as you can see, the game works. Next up, Toy Story Racer for the Game Boy Color. Okay, that didn't work. Let me try blowing on it. And try it again. Alright, that one worked. Alright, Toy Story Racer is working. Next up, for a little, bonus game, Bionic Battler for the Game Boy. Yep, you can see that this one is working. Next up, Rugrats Go Wild for a bonus GBA game. I heard some music, so that means this one should work. Alright. Next up, Mario Kart DS. Doesn't fit all the way, but we'll still try it anyway. Maybe if I mash all the buttons. Nope. That's not going to do anything. Alright, so Nintendo DS games do not work. I was hoping to play some Mario Kart DS. Next up, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, the Nintendo 3DS. This one's hard to get open. Alright, let me just open this. Alright, there we go. Sorry that I put the camera down. It was just hard to get open. This one also does not fit in all the way, so my plan is to take out the DS game and put it to have the 3DS game, and so it can hold it in place, and then we'll see if either of them we read. And none of them read it. So yeah, 3DS will not work. Yeah, I almost said read. Almost said we instead of read. Ah, well, some habits do die hard. So I was thinking if one of them would read, but none of them did. So next up, Mario Golf for the N64. Alright, Nintendo 64 does not work. Next up, baseball for the Nintendo Entertainment System. It's not going to fit like that. Next up, Super NBA for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. It's also not gonna work like that. And best for last, Minecraft for the Nintendo Switch. I also have this on the PS4 and Wii U, but we're gonna focus on the Switch version. Alright, the cartridge is shrinking in. It feels a little bit wobbly, but we'll still try it anyway. Alright, Switch does not work. Alright, so that is it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.